Hello Cancer, this is your August 19th to August 26th Soulmate reading, and we are going to be focusing on, the soulmate, firstly, but we're also going to be talking about something that is really exciting that's going on right now, and that is that we're doing a giveaway. It's a mystery tarot giveaway for you guys, a mystery tarot, mystery psychic giveaway, whatever you guys want to call it, that's what this is, okay? So you get two physical items, as well as one free reading with me, and it can be whatever you want. I have my Soulmate readings up on my website. You guys can look at those. I did bring it back. That one was hugely popular. I brought it back. It's 12 questions, and you guys can take a look on there. And I'm going to be doing a launch price on it, so you guys can go check that out. So to enter this giveaway that I'm talking about, all you guys have to do is like this video, okay? Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and then just go to my website and submit your email address. And that's it. That's all you guys have to do. Once your email address is submitted, you guys get an entry into the giveaway, and if you guys look on the website after you've entered the giveaway, you can also see that there's other ways to gain even more entries. I will let you guys figure that out though. Just take a close look at the site and you will see other ways to gain even more entries. Okay, with that being said, you guys, let's move right on to your soulmate love reading. Okay, so one more shuffle here. And the website is angeluschiron.com, if you guys are wondering. And it will also be down in the description below, so you guys can easily enter the giveaway and then come right back and watch the rest of these videos. Okay, so very first thing is your soulmate someone you know, Cancer? Is it someone you know? That's so interesting. I've gotten this card before, and in the not the same spot, but reversed. Is it someone you know? To me, now I think there's a bunch of different soulmates that each person has, depending on what time of your life you're in, depending on a bunch of different factors. There's different soulmates that can come in. So I don't believe in just the one soulmate. I think there's several, okay? But this one right here, I am seeing the Two of Cups in reverse. So is it someone you know? It could be someone you had a relationship with and there was a falling out, okay? Maybe they did something, maybe you did something, but definitely it was someone you knew and there has been some sort of falling out, or someone has withheld emotions. There's something going on where one of the members, either you or the other person, is definitely more closed off. So that's what I'm seeing there. So it's someone you know, yes. For this particular reading, yes, it is someone you know. How will I know they are the one? Okay. I see the Page of Swords. So you'll know, you see the Page of Swords, very serious kind of energy. So the Page of Swords is a young kind of energy. It's a younger air sign. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And they could be more serious. They could be someone who loves to talk or loves to debate. Just someone who's good with conversation, likes to think, likes to analyze. That's what I see with air signs. So how will you know that it's them? Because they can be very serious and they can be very maybe too blunt or too direct with the way they are as a person. The reason to me, I see the Page of Swords. So I see someone who's immature in their way of dealing with things. So someone who maybe feels like they're intellectually superior, or someone who needs to feel that way in order to be a part of a conversation. So that's what I'm seeing when I see the Page of Swords. It's a very immature kind of energy. So you'll know it's them because they're serious, they could be immature, and they are someone who could be very, they think all the time, or they talk all the time. There's someone who's very analytical would be the word for that. So what will they like about you? What does this person like about you? I'm going to rephrase it and say, what do they like about you? Because it's not what will. If you already know them, it's what do they like about you, right? So what I'm seeing here is I get the Empress in reverse. So this could be this right here is inverted Taurus energy. So when we get the Empress in reverse, what do they like about you? Maybe they did like about you that you were kind and a caring person. Something happened though here, because I'm seeing that there's definitely a blockage here, especially when it's the Empress in reverse. I never get that card. So to me, what do they like about you? Maybe they like your forgiveness, your compassion. It could be that they did something on their end, because what I'm seeing here is something where that's what they would like about you. But I feel like there's a pretty big disconnect here. Maybe you're still wanting to reach out to this person, but I don't know if they're wanting to reach out to you. Again, one of your soulmates, not the soulmate, not the one, but it's like a person that you admire deeply, but I feel like there's been a severed connection. That's what I'm feeling here. What did you like about them, though? What was the thing or the action or the personality that you liked about this person? That's interesting. Page of Wands. So a lot of page energy. So a lot of young energy, because we got the Page of Wands, and then we got the Page of Swords. Okay. So when I look at those two, I'm definitely seeing a lot of immature kind of energy. So what did they like about you? That you were someone who spoke their mind. You could be a little fiery, a little emotional. You could be passionate, but maybe passionate to your own detriment. When I see the Page of Wands, I see someone who has a lot of fire energy. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. But when I see that, it's someone who's very passionate, someone who's very, maybe someone who does art, some creative projects, but someone who's a very passionate person. But it could be that your passion gets you in trouble because maybe you pursue things a little too close, or maybe it's an obsession, right? So that's what I'm seeing there. So they like that you can get lost in your work, but again, it can also be a double-edged sword of like you can get lost in what you're doing, but you can also take it too far sometimes. So that's definitely what I'm seeing there. So what can you do to bring this person back into your life if that's something you want to do? What could we focus on? And I get the King of Wands. That's an interesting one. So this is interesting right here. So there's actually a pretty strong progression that we can go through. So we need to go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. If we want to bring this person back, we need to mature and we need to see things the way they are. Instead of getting overhyped and reaching too hard and too fast for our dreams, we need to be someone who holds back a little bit so that we can go again tomorrow. Maybe you're someone who suffers from burnout because you go way too hard, way too much. I see that there needs to be a more responsible burning of the fuse. Instead of burning the fuse at both ends, it comes together and there's a poof and then you're burnt out. Maybe we burn a fuse, it goes, we rest a little bit, we give that fuse time to build back up, and then we burn it again. So I feel like the way we get this person back is we need to be mature. We need to focus on things that we actually appreciate and enjoy. And maybe there could be something with people pleasing, like stepping out of that line and focusing on understanding yourself better, focusing on boundaries, focusing on letting yourself be more healthy as an individual. So I do feel like there's room for them to grow, obviously, but there's room for you to grow too. When we go from the Page of Wands, again, an immature Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, to a mature Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius with the King of Wands. So that's what I'm seeing here. I think that's a really good start, though. I think that if we focus on maturing, which is good, we're going to attract our soulmate. It might not be this person necessarily, but I feel like we can use the energy from this person's interactions with us, and we can use it to actually attract a stronger soulmate connection. But we need to focus on stepping out of our comfort zone and focus on kind of self-love and letting things just happen the way they need to. I understand when you're passionate, you want to have that passion and you want to have it burn, but sometimes it's hard to sleep, sometimes it's just hard to get things done because your mind's constantly going. I think we need to learn how to relax. That's what I see there, because a fire, when it burns brightly, but it doesn't burn long. So just focus on it like that. We're looking at building a fire situation. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing if this is your first video here in this series, but look right there. So it says letters, if I can get it to show up here. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be grabbing two letters. And I'm going to be reading the energy from these letters, and I'm also going to hopefully give you guys some initials for the person that you could meet, okay? And if you guys are wanting even more information, and it's more personal and it's more about you, you can absolutely go to my website. I've got those soulmate readings, okay? Apart from entering the giveaway, you can look at the soulmate reading, and that is discounted, okay, for this launch here for the next 2 weeks. And that's how long the giveaway is. The end of August, I'll announce the winner for the giveaway that we were talking about. But let's focus on the initials, okay? So I'm going to take my hand in here, and we're going to hold it up, and we're going to go a little bit like this. Okay, I have 2 letters, and we're going to focus on initials, okay? And I'm going to do male and female. Let's see what we got. So, we have got M and T, or T and M, okay? So what I see right off the bat, I could see that this could possibly be someone who's named Matt, and we also have the T there. So you could have Matt, you could have Thomas for a man, okay? And for a woman, I could see a Melissa or a Tanya kind of energy for sure. This person, if I'm looking at this, I feel like this person's going to be someone who is a traveler. And I feel like this person's going to be someone who, when you see them, when you meet them for the first time, again, this is the other soulmate that we're bringing in here. When you see this person for the first time, they're going to be at a very, very big crossroads in their life. So I feel like maybe deciding to move or not, deciding to really do something new in a direction with their life. So you're going to come across this person maybe when they're a little stressed, maybe when they're not themselves completely, because I feel like it's a time for change. So that's what I'm getting, Cancer. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please enter the giveaway. Just subscribe if you're not already, like this video, and then submit your email address on the website. Take a look on the website, see what you guys can find. But thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good one, and take care.